It wasn't that. I'm just thinking, and I'm ready to take the next step. I am ready to be a partially kept woman.
Come here. Okay, so why don't you rustle us up another bottle of champagne and let's make this thing official.
That I can do.
Yeah.
Hello, John.
You know, tonight really isn't the night for celebration, Sarah. The darkness, it's rising.
What are you doing? And what does that even mean?
Malice wasn't the only prisoner to escape when you decided to pull back the veil between our worlds.
And yet, for the past 5 months, the timeline has been quiet. If you wanted to come and see me, all you had to do was ask.
5 months is a blink of an eye for an immortal monster. Look, this is your bloody mess, Sarah, so stop playing tiddlywinks with the missus and get ready for the fight that's coming.
What if this is who I am now?
Really? This is who you are. Fuzzy throws and fluffy pink slippers.
I like my pink, fluffy slippers. Okay, reading's over. Time to go. What am I looking at?
The knuckle bones of a martyred saint, obviously. They act as a divining rod able to detect the presence of beings not belonging to our world.
My team spent the last 5 months scouring the timeline for another one of your mystical creatures. You want to know what we found? Nothing.
What the hell are you doing here? Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything is great.
I was just telling Sarah
About an exorcism that he has to do tomorrow in Georgetown. It's really nothing you want to hear before bedtime. Come back again soon now, John. Don't be shy about that doorbell.
I'll be seeing you around, Sharpie.
Should I be worried about your ex-lover breaking into my apartment, or?
Well, I thought that this was our apartment.
You are smooth. Don't forget the bubbly.
Based on real-life tragic events that occurred at Camp Agawa, Maine in the summer of 1995, Gideon.
We're in my room, babe.
Right. Speak of the devil.
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but I've detected new magical events in the timeline. It seems that a number of children went missing from a summer camp.
Let me guess. Camp Agawa, Maine.
Precisely.
Looks like the handiwork of one of our fugitives.
Shall I plot a course to 1995, then?
While you're at it, fabricate a mess of bug spray. I'm on my way.
Well, how about that? We almost got to spend 2 whole uninterrupted hours together.
How about you come with me?
Summer camp? As in bug bites, bunk beds, and mean girls?
No, summer camp as in campfires, sing-alongs, and friendship bracelets. Camp's the best. You'll love it. Pinky swear.
What are you doing?
It's something you do when you're a kid. It's like a promise.
What?
Come on. No, pinky. Yes.
Weird.
This would be a great way for us to spend some more time together, and plus, we get to make sure that doesn't happen in real life.
Oh, I've made an additional list of suspects. I have one question.
Ava,
Look, I know that you just want them to have fun, all right? But the fact of the matter is there is a monster out there hunting down these kids, and these girls are stonewalling us, okay?
Counselor Ava,
Yes?
I'm ready to tell you what's really going on.
Go on, honey. Spill the beans.
friendship bracelet?
No, it's an I'm sorry bracelet. I shouldn't have run off like that. It's just that you know I'm not normal, and I think you hit a nerve or something.
No, I'm sorry. I never even thought about the fact that you've never been a kid.
Yeah.
But this is really good.
I confiscated it from Alexis. See, I'm weird. Do you know that those two actors who are my parents, I keep a picture of them on my desk in my office just so I can try to feel a little bit normal.
Yeah, that is anything but normal.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we've ID'd our monster. Constantine and I found a skin suit shed by something called a striga.
Come again?
A striga. It's a vampiric witch who feeds off the life force of children. Bloody brilliant setting up shop at summer camp.
Do you feel anything yet?
No. Maybe it doesn't work.
Pretty lights tell me otherwise.
Hey, what are you two doing in here?
Oh, snap. We gotta be getting close, right? What was that?
It's way past lights out. What punishment should I cook up for you?
Guys, this Shriga thing is not an old woman.
What's going on out here?
We're looking for a young, handsome dude. I told you no interrupt. Well, you're not Gary.
Perceptive.
And those are not work shoes. What are you doing here?
Don't play coy with me. Happy birthday, Director Sharp.
Oh, sweet God. Wow. You know that I don't normally like to celebrate my birthday, but...
Well, I am here to fix that, so close your eyes.
What?
I said close your eyes.
Okay, okay.
Are you ready for your birthday present?
Yes. Are we really doing this?
Director Sharp, we need to talk.
Of course, sir. I was just meditating. There's this great app that...
Meditate on this.
Oh, my God.
Exactly. These are expenses generated by the crew of the Wave Rider, the tip of the Time Bureau spear. Your legends. You said they were worth the additional funding. Let me refer you to some of my favorite line items. $135 million for a new time core. What was wrong with the old one?
Oh, well, Rip blew it up when he sacrificed his life to save the world.
Sacrifice is right. $1.7 million for historical costumes.
Well, admittedly, their costumes are flamboyant.
A line item for, and I quote, assorted condiments. Assorted.
No one ever accused the Legends of starving, sir.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in bed with the legends. Either that or this Captain Sarah Lance is simply screwing you.
Screwing? Sarah Lance? What do you... Sir, that is crazy.
Which is exactly what the Pentagon is going to call me, unless we find a way to justify these numbers.
Got it, sir. Look, I know that your team is worth the money, but I
will talk to the team, see if we can tighten our belts.
thank you. I can deal with Hank, and we still have plenty of time to get things on the ship back in order.
What are they? I should probably...
Go, go, go.
Delivery for Sarah!
Damn it! Sorry.
Wait, don't forget your, birthday cake.
Red alert. Nate is on the ship. And he brought his dad for what's gotta be a surprise inspection.
We're so not ready for guests.
Thanks for staying at my place this time.
Oh, I love sleeping next to you. I just wish that your place didn't mean sharing a bathroom with beer.
Yes, Karima. Beer. It's the only word Rory taught her.
But Rory's still using Bridget's diary? That thing is an ancient magical artifact.
Yeah, but it keeps him happy.
Ava! Wow, look at you. You look great.
Yeah, thanks. But listen, Sarah, the situation with the Kope has gotten much worse. He now has an accomplice, Mona Wu. Now, she may not look it, but she is extremely dangerous. She completely wiped Gary's mom. Wait, you've had Mona in custody this whole time and you didn't...
It's a long story, but
I need to explain to you in person. This line might not be secure.
The line isn't secure, Sarah. What do you... You have the copay too?
Look, I can't explain right now.
Okay, then I'm sending an extraction team.
Gideon, mask our location.
Sarah, you need to bring in that fugitive now.
I'm sorry.
Don't you dare hang up on...
Whatever you need, I'm here.
Why is Gary in your subconscious?
I may have some Gary issues that need working out.
Look, okay, we need to find the door that you came in. Does any of this look familiar?
No, it all looks exactly the same. Hey, why don't we just try to follow the arrows back? Maybe they'll take us to the entrance.
Reminder, shoppers. The store will be closing in 1 hour.
Constantine didn't say anything about that.
What does it mean?
It means we take shortcuts. Come on.
Hello again, ladies.
Damn it. Okay, this way.
No, or we could just ask Gary. How do we get to the entrance? Are we out?
Out of the closet, but not the store.
Touche.
Welcome to our mattress showroom, if you'll follow me. The mattress you choose will be the most important decision of your life.
Wait, you're showing them the mattresses? We need everyone out before Tabitha gets here?
Who the hell is Tabitha?
You don't want to know Tabitha. Best of luck in your mattress choice.
Gary, don't need to... It's starting to feel like that escape room we did. Okay. You just freaking came to purgatory for me. How's that for giving a middle finger to fate? Look, you're allowed to want things sometimes, Sarah.
But what if I can't be the person that you need?
Let's be honest, neither of us needs anybody, right? But you are who I want. You did it.
No. We did it.
We did it.
Hey, ladies. Is any trouble?
Slam dunk. Honestly, with Neon gone, catching fugitives has never been easier. I thought that was gonna take all week.
That's great. It means you won't have to miss book club tonight.
That's right. Book club.
Whoa, smells like somebody hasn't showered since birds wore letters. That's a hieroglyphics joke.
Ha! Nice. Let's tell Sarah we're on to her.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah. Nate and Zari here. First of all, well played.
Yeah, setting up this whole adventure for us to go on a date was way over the top, but in the same breath.
Very sweet. And if I were to give a note, the Nazis were just like a tad too much.
What are you talking about?
Are they the...
Gideon.
Where is Neron in all of this? Why isn't he responding to his magical creature alerts?
What alerts? All the creatures are here on the ship.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. Neron's shown the world that anyone can be a monster. People are turning on each other. Everyone's terrified.
I thought Neron wanted to collect souls. How does hacking the app only to let it fail get him what he wants?
It's not about souls anymore. It's something worse. Now, they didn't share their end game, but from what I could figure out, they don't give a fart about ruling hell. It's actually fear that they're after.